Shout out Nika Too Cold. Shout out Nika Too Cold, one of my favorite bitches in the world, man. Be taking care of the BossMack. Making sure, I be having some she be sending me shit every day to speak on, you know what I'm saying? And she know what I need to have to get through to the other side. And Sucka Attack of the Week right here. Or Sucka Attack of the Week, Sucka Attack of this show. Because we probably have another Sucka Attack on here at the next show and shit. But here's a Sucka Attack for you. 22-year-old Texas man arrested for fatally shooting his 16-year-old girlfriend. So he's a double sucker. He's a double sucker because, see, here he triple sucker. Triple sucker. First level of suckerism is shooting a bitch, right? That's the first level of suckerism. You know what I'm saying? The second level is that you 22 fucking with a 16-year-old, right? That's the second level. And then the third level of suckerism is that you could not control a 16-year-old to the point where you had to shoot her. You feel me? 3 levels of suckerism. So let's read. On January 16th at around 10 a.m., the body of a teenage girl was discovered underneath a blanket near a creek in Dallas, Texas. The victim, who has sustained multiple gunshot wounds, was identified as 16-year-old Venus Rodriguez, CBS News reports. When police interviewed the family of Rodriguez, it was discovered that the victim had run away with her boyfriend at the age of 15 last year, when the family disapproved of her then 21-year-old boyfriend, Arturo Flores. While investigating, officers recognized the blanket used to cover Rodriguez's body in a photo of Flores' dog. According to the Dallas Morning News, witnesses say they saw Flores chase Rodriguez down the street and assault her just weeks before her murder. Neighbors had often heard the two yelling and fighting. In an affidavit, Dallas Police Department stated that Flores showed no emotion and seemed indifferent about his girlfriend's murder. While the suspect was being interviewed, neighbors spotted his family members removing and replacing his mattress. Investigators were still able to find evidence of blood in the carpet under the bed despite Flores' family efforts. So Flores' family is accomplices in there. So it's some accomplices. They still tried to help him and shit, huh? Tried to help him. So much suckerism, just lose your whole life instead of just letting the bitch go. Nigga trying to get a bitch to run away with him instead of just letting her live her life. He gotta have a pussy at his house. Sucka attack, triple level sucka attack. Get the lights up. Hey man. What can be said? Very sad. Let's do some game to help us not be lame. Let's do